Daniel, a young man respected for his courage, often sat alone, lost in a hidden sadness. Despite his many achievements, he felt a part of his story was incomplete, an emptiness that made every success feel hollow. To find peace, he journeyed to a small wooden hut near the forest to see a wise man named Eli. "Grandpa Eli," Daniel said, his voice full of sadness, "I work hard, but I don't feel satisfied. How can I find true happiness?" Eli smiled and pointed to an old wooden bucket. "I will help you, but first, take this bucket to the river every day for 1 week. Fill it and pour it into my well, but remember, the bucket has cracks in it." For 7 days, Daniel walked the path under the hot sun. He filled the bucket, but as he moved, water leaked steadily from the cracks. By the time he reached the well, the bucket was almost empty. Daniel felt like a failure. He saw only the water he lost, believing his hard work was going to waste. At the end of the week, Daniel stood before Eli with his head bowed. "Grandpa, I failed. The bucket is empty, and your well is still dry." Eli looked at him with kindness. "Daniel, turn around and look at the path you walked." Daniel turned, and his eyes opened wide in surprise. The road that had been dry and dusty a week ago was now filled with vibrant flowers and green grass. "The water that fell through your cracks gave life to this road," Eli explained. "Your flaws did not make your effort useless. They created beauty where there was none." Eli placed a hand on his shoulder. "True happiness doesn't come from just reaching a goal. It comes from valuing the journey and the impact you leave behind along the way. Like a pencil, the most important part of you is the lead inside, your inner strength and kindness, not the outer shine. If your heart is small like a glass, a little salt makes it bitter. But if you expand your heart like a lake, even the salt of life's problems won't overwhelm you. Your journey watered seeds you didn't even know you were planting." Daniel returned to his village with a lighter heart. He realized that while he might not always get the exact result he expected, every effort he made brought light to the world. He chose to value the beauty he created along the way, rather than mourning the cracks in his bucket.